So during peak COVID in 2020, I found the My First Million podcast and became obsessed with the idea of being an entrepreneur. I was on the standard career track as a software engineer, and I had never really considered being an entrepreneur. I had absolutely no idea how to begin, so MFM was like my Bible. I learned as much as I could. I created like a Notion doc where I would track all of the business ideas that would pop into my head. I'm a software engineer, so most of them were SaaS ideas. The problem was I would start working on these project ideas and then I would find some excuse to quit them over and over. And the crazy thing is, 5 years later, if I would have just kept going with one of the dumbest ideas I had, there's a good chance that I would have succeeded in some way. Either I'd learn a ton, increase my network, or straight up have succeeded with the business. God, it got all dark and cloudy all of a sudden. Sean Purry from My First Million once did an interview where he talked about practicing and becoming a master at things that most people wouldn't consider or would think is kind of silly. For him, it was storytelling and enthusiasm.
The storytelling thing is cool because I think everybody intuitively knows storytelling is a pretty dope ability. And I look for this mismatch between things that have a lot of value, but you're not taught, or even better, it sounds kind of lame to say you're working on it. Like if I find that, I'm like, ooh, this is a good one. Another example of that to me is enthusiasm. Anybody who's been around somebody who's like got high energy, enthusiasm, you like that person. It's a very likable trait, but nobody will ever be like, yeah, I'm practicing my enthusiasm, right? Like I'm practicing this. So if there's a thing that has value that other people don't practice or try at, and even better, it's like almost taboo or lame to say you do it, I've found that those skills are actually like premium skills to me.
So this always stuck with me. What if I could become a master of consistency and reliability? So I've been thinking, what does mastering consistency or practicing consistency look like? I think you start small, like super small. 10 push-ups a day, small. 10 pages a night, small. 30 minutes a day working on a side hustle, small. So if I look at the vision for the rest of this year, I'd like to stack up as many consistency wins as I can across many different parts of my life. To start, I'm posting a video every single day like this. So what's a valuable skill that you think you could practice that other people aren't? I know nobody is watching these videos yet, but if you are, let me know in the comments. See you tomorrow.